Virgo, welcome to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of November 4 to 10, 2024. Friends, you have made my day. I am up to over 300 subscribers. That doubled overnight for me, and that was freaking amazing. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'm thrilled to be here. And yeah, I only just started this channel in April. I've been a healer for 20 years, for those that don't know. And I do shamanic work, Reiki, massage, and tarot. And I added my voice to this community in April of this past year of 24 during a Mercury retrograde. So I was afraid it wasn't even going to be anything. But you're proving me wrong, friends, by your subscriptions. Thank you very much. So for those newcomers, we do a past, present, and future read with the cards right off the top of the deck. If we need clarifiers beyond anything that I do, okay, we do past, present, and future read with clarifiers. If we need anything beyond that, I'll bring in other cards. All right. Starting out in the past position, we have the Two of Wands with, it's interesting. It's as of late, I'll get my number 2 pencil to point things out. This has been making itself known to me more and more, that this wand is adhered to the wall here. This one's fixed. It's done. It's going to stay here. The character in the card is looking at the world. Where am I going to place my other stake? Where am I going? What am I doing? There's a choice point happening here. And with the Page of Cups, it tells me that there was a choice that was made and that we are moving forward in our next new opportunity, and good luck and good fortune. All right, sorry. The system that I have set up is I'm looking at these upside down and backwards, and the camera is stage left to you and stage right to me here, or however that works. So I got to make sure everything's always in view, so I apologize. We go next to the Knight of Wands after that. So there's movement happening. It's fiery. There's quick movement. You're like, oh my God, that's where I'm supposed to go. And you get up and go, and you go quickly. Not as fast as the swords, but definitely fast. So here we go. Let's go back to the Two of Wands and see what else we have. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So that's ease, grace. 8 of Cups. We're walking away from something, Virgo. And then the Hangman. This is so interesting. Hangman's been showing up in the last few readings with other signs. So what this is telling me is, so this card, this Two of Wands, is in contemplation. The Hangman's in contemplation. You're going to be walking away from something, obviously. But this Nine of Pentacles tells me that you're grounded in whatever this decision is that you need to be making. That you have all the resources that you need. All the resources that you need to make this decision and to move on to this next path and this next right step. So let's go to the Page of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. So although there's money coming in, I feel like it's like put it in the savings account. With the 4 of Wands, geez Louise, with the 4 of Pentacles. Like it just says, save the money for a minute. Don't do anything foolish with it. Cook at home this week. Don't go buying food out all the time. Don't be spending it at the bar. Don't be buying frivolous gifts. You can wait another week when that thing goes on sale, whatever it is, right? So just mind your P's and Q's around your finances. Although even more money is coming in, more financial stability is coming in, there's a reason that we're holding it. It doesn't mean spend it more, right? My brother gave me really good advice one time. He's a CPA, and he's like, just because you can't afford it doesn't mean you should buy it, right? Because if I can afford, a $2,000 rent, but I find an apartment that's $1,100 and checks all the same boxes, go for the $1,100 and save that extra money, right? Like you don't need to live at the edge of your means or beyond your means. live under your means. That's what I'm going to say here, Virgo. Such an easy, it's such an easier life when we live just under our means. Now you might say to me, but Mouse, I can't even, afford to do that. Like I don't have enough. I don't have enough to do that. I would, and I just recently did this when I did move into this apartment, which is dirt cheap. And I'm getting it for a song, and I'm not going to leave because I'm getting it for a song. And it's going to help me get out of some debt. It's going to help me to do the things that I want to do and save and save. I just lost my train of thought. Living beyond my means. So what I did is I cleaned house. I got rid of the Amazon subscription because I don't need to give Bezos $15, $14.99 a month for stuff. I probably have bought things on Amazon twice in the last 4 years. I don't need to give him $14 a month just because I might. I got rid of cable because I don't need 400 channels when I would just watch the same 5 over and over. And now I don't even watch them because I don't have them. And so I have more time. And guess what gets to fill up my time? Things like this, things that I want to do instead of mindlessly scrolling. Do I have Netflix for $12? Oh, no, it even went down to $6 because I don't care about commercials. It went to $6. So I have Netflix, so I watch that when I need my fix. But I'm not glued to the television for 3 hours a night. All right. So living below your means is something that we're definitely not taught in school. And it's a hard pill to swallow when we just live in this consumer society, right, Virgo? I mean, I'm telling Virgo, I shouldn't have to tell you, Virgo, what's going on. I apologize. I forgot who was in the room. Let's move on. The 5 of Cups. There's some emotion about something that's changed that you've left. But obviously, because you left something. Look, with the 8 of Cups over here. Blah. No worries. It's an emotion. You have it and you move on and you're going to do that. And that's cool. Let's come here to the Knight of Wands. Jeez Louise. We have our Star. Nope. And look at this. Speak of the devil. We've got the Knight of Swords. Ooh, and the 2 of Swords. So what does this mean for us? We're moving forward in some new direction, obviously. I'm going to say that this Knight of Swords is all about brainstorming with other people and being collaborative with other people. Because we've tapped in, pointing to the Star now, we've tapped into our purpose, our reason, our desire, what makes our heart sing. So why the 2 of Swords is here? Because in this collaboration, we're making more choices. More choices need to be made. Things are not clear yet. We're blindfolded to what's possible because it's so new, is how it feels to me. It's so new. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. She's going to get stuff done. She's going to go through the fire with you. She is good to go. She is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'd say lean in on that power, lean into the power of the Queen of Wands when you're working on this collaborative effort, whatever this is for you, Virgo, over here. Sorry to go on the tirade about living within your means. I think I apologize for forgetting who I was talking to. Virgo, God love you. All right. So despite all that, consider liking and subscribing. It would be great. And I'll be back next week. Leave me a like, a comment, a share, yada, yada. And I'll talk to you then. Take care.